Welcome back, new beginners. We are New Beginnings After 40. I am Jen.
I'm Kimberly.
And I'm Lori.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
2026.
Welcome to 2026.
Yeah, exactly.
Maybe conquering a lot. Lori's going to turn 50.
Yes.
But don't worry, I'm still going to be a teenager.
Always.
Well, we always realize things that we do. We'll say, oh my gosh, we're acting like a child.
Yeah, we do.
It's never going to change.
It's never going to change. No.
No, someone will say something and we'll just laugh. Did you really say that? I'm like, we're teenagers, our head in the gutter.
Head in the gutter. Gutter minds.
Gutter mind.
Oh, well, we're talking about like 2026. So, usually I get each year, it's called the Fuck It calendar.
Oh, yeah.
It's
It's
what it says.
Yeah.
But anyways, I just have to say, because open it up to January, and we are already this year fresh out of fuck already for the whole year.
What's today? Like the second, third?
Well, that just told me how my year's gonna be.
Yes.
So, I guess we shall find out. Let's even do a sneak peek to February.
Okay.
Let's see. What does it say? Too damn cold for your drama. Okay. In February, well, actually,
We got
we
Valentine's
might get some cold
Yeah.
because this weather is insane. And then we'll just go to March.
Which is my birthday month.
Yes.
Yep. Bad bitches have bad days, so back off.
Don't you love that for March?
Yeah.
So I always love these. And then the other one I got for my office upstairs was dad jokes for 2026. So then, I, have some really stupid, fun things to laugh at.
We got Larry for that.
Oh, well, yeah.
I think I throw out more dad jokes than he does. He just throws out jokes.
Oh,
That he thinks are fun.
Are they jokes?
No.
Well, I don't know. He'll go, that was a joke. And I'm like, oh my God. So,
Wasn't.
are you sure? Oh my gosh. All right.
How was y'all's Christmas, though? Let's back up just a little because we didn't do anything last week. How was y'all's Christmas?
Well, I spent some of it with y'all.
You did?
Well, as we left the last episode, we talked about the decorating. So that was less stressful because the husband did it all this year. And we had pretty much a low-key Christmas until everyone got sick in my household, which sucked.
Yeah.
But we had a good time with Joey's family. We did the White Elephant Christmas exchange, and it was your first year. You can talk about that. We ended up with a bunch of food from Buc-ee's in ours.
Very cool.
I know you're happy.
Well, I didn't have beef jerky in there,
Oh,
so I wasn't completely happy. But yes, can complain about that. We also got into, okay, this is great, the Legos. So when my son, he's now 19, but when he was little, we had a whole room designated for Legos. We would build all these Lego cities. He would spend hours on it, and then he would destroy them all, and then he would want to cry. Well, this year we decided to do the Formula One cars because they came out with all the cars. So we surprised him with the big giant Red Bull car. We had the Ferrari one already, and this one's like 1,100 pieces, and that kid had it built in like less than a day, like a couple hours. He started on Christmas Eve, finished it by the end of Christmas Day. And so now we have that. And then his grandparents have bought him like the little ones, they're little 4-inch ones, I guess you call them. We already had 2, and then they bought a few. And then so the day after Christmas, Joey and I were like, oh, we need the whole set. We need all 10 teams. So I'm like, well, what's the chances of finding them? So I go online, I find them there at a Target. 4 of them were, right? So we go to Target, we get those 4, and then I'm like, we're never going to find these last 2. We go across to Walmart. They had them all locked up in a cage thing, first off. But Target didn't. So I guess you can go in Target and just get whatever you want, but in Walmart, they lock them up. So Joey goes to, I see there's one left of the Ferrari car, but we would still be missing the Sabre Kid car. So Joey goes to get a person again, and I'm looking through there, and sure enough, I find it.
Yay.
So we get him, and as we're walking out of the store, I told Joey, I was like, I never thought we'd be back in this place where we're like hunting down Legos. But the good thing is now we put them together and they stay together. And we got this awesome wall mount that we're going to put it on that lights up display. So we're going to put that together when we get all that. But all the cars been built. They both worked on them for days and got them all built, and they enjoyed doing that. So that was good.
That was a nice bonding time.
It was a great bonding time. So other than that, I mean, I did come and spend some time with y'all, which I know Kimberly will touch on hers.
Okay.
And
Jen, what about you?
I had a great. I loved the gift exchange.
Okay.
But nobody stole, and I really wanted to steal or see. I wanted to see, us. I'm not gonna say fighting, but arguing. Nobody stole. We all liked what we got and didn't want anything else. And the bad thing that I feel bad about is I told Terry what to go get, and it was the gift that we brought.
I often years want to do that too.
I mean, I had been in so much pain that I kept wanting to open it up from under the tree and use it. So I told him, when your turn comes, go pick that one right there. So I got a nice back massager.
You did end up with it?
Yeah.
Oh, awesome.
Nobody stole it.
We didn't have any steals in ours this year either.
Well, when a Christmas morning, after we wake up, and so Jen and Terry come over, for Christmas and open up at Christmas and all of that stuff. And so,
You got that box of fun, didn't you?
So with the box of fun came in, that actually, I spent $200, and it's a box like pretty big, and it had 26 packages in there. Well, so we just left them in there, so I didn't know what kind of size or anything. And so then when they came over, we all picked numbers of who was going to pick a present first to open. Mm-hmm. So we did that. And so these are gifts that were just unclaimed, never, picked up, all this kind of stuff. So you don't know. You could be getting $200 worth of coal, maybe a little something. So we'll see. Oh my gosh. So we did. We opened the gift, the package. We were like, what is this? We got things like Larry got what kind of pink do you call that?
Well, it was like bright, like fluorescent pink.
Fuchsia, bright, hot, not neon, but hot.
Yeah.
Fuchsia, bright pink.
And it was like with ruffles. And it came all the way down like a gown type thing, but it was like a cape.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's glorious.
Oh my gosh.
It would look in the 80s with the black dress and some neon bracelets.
Yes. And so, Jen, what was yours?
I got the package with 12 pairs of socks, which I was psyched about, and you stole.
I guess I didn't know about the socks.
It was pretty normal. Yeah. I don't think I got anything super weird.
So yes, we did do a lot of stealing in that one in particular. And so, it's like we got a solar panel that you
Just
can
a panel?
Just a light, flashlight.
Yes, like
Stays
that big.
outside, and it hella big bright light. That's
Yes.
what Terry had gotten, but Larry stole it. Terry got this amazing blue jean duster.
Oh my God, yes. It was a blue jean duster. It was gorgeous.
Why did y'all not video this whenever y'all were trying?
I am very angry that I did not.
We did take a few pictures. We had Terry put on the amazing jacket and Larry put on the amazing pink whatever it was. And then Kimberly had gotten these just incredible gold high heel shoes.
Oh, like like this high.
I mean, if you could wear them, they would be cool. But
They were too big for even me. And I got the biggest foot out of.
There's no
girls.
way I could wear those at all. It's just so random. But did we get $200 of stuff out of?
I said
Because we got the headphones and then we got the
you got headphones?
the gaming set.
there was a gaming. That's right. Alyssa came and got the gaming set for me. The gaming headphones.
okay.
Larry got a wireless keyboard. So I mean, there was a few things. You're probably like Timo or something, not name brands or anything, but kind of cool. I said for the laughs.
Oh,
We laughed
yes.
so freaking hard.
Oh,
I mean, everybody was dying.
Okay.
so
I mean,
I definitely would do it again next year.
you hear the ladies that are older and talk about pedal pushers, okay? And to me, it's not capris. We wear capris.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure Hayden got a pair of pedal pushers. I don't think they were shorts.
That is awesomeness.
He goes, Mom, what is this?
Did he try them on?
No. He was tired. He went to sleep as soon as we were done. But we did make Alyssa put on this like pioneer looking dress.
Yes. Yeah. Oh, the blue, like Dorothy.
Yeah,
Yeah. It looked like a
Wizard of Oz dress?
Yes.
kind of. I'm thinking more pioneer days, Wizard of Oz.
Oh. Okay. Like bonnet.
So I mean, the things that people order, I think some of them were probably being shipped somewhere or something.
Maybe they were for Halloween costumes.
I have no idea.
Maybe.
But it was they were just so random. Oh, there were some hormone pills in there too. That they say, "Here, Kim, you need this." Oh my god.
Just random. So I said, because it was so funny, that maybe we didn't get $200 worth of stuff, but we did in laughs.
But we got close, I would think. I mean, that fuchsia thing probably was a good 200.
So maybe if we have it at the 80s bar, have Larry there.
That would be amazing.
That would be perfect.
Yes.
Oh,
With this blonde wig,
yes.
Oh,
hair metal.
Okay. Well, I was gonna.
yes.
Sure.
Backtrack that. The long blonde wig was for the 80s party.
Yes.
It wasn't a girl's wig that he wears occasionally.
No.
Oh, we're looking like hair today. Okay, thank you. Oh, you look so pretty with that long blonde hair.
He likes to whip it around.
Yeah, he always that's what he does at home.
Yeah.
If I could get hair, I'd be whipping it.
Y'all throw it all out though, huh?
Oh, yeah, all of it.
Yeah.
Throw it all out there.
Should keep it pink. We could reuse that. Okay, well, what else did y'all? So y'all did the gift exchange, and
Yes,
then
we did.
Alyssa's birthday. We can talk about.
Oh, well,
We're
yes.
gonna separate that from Christmas.
Well,
Yeah.
no, so we made Christmas dinner. We ate, and
I shut up while they were making dinner.
And so and then we had a little cake for Alyssa turning 18 on Christmas with the Christmas dinner. And then on the 27th of December, then we had her 18th surprise party. That did not go, was not planned, didn't happen how I planned. But, okay, so what? She was there. No, so I wanted to do something, and then I had given her a choice, Alyssa, to do something. I was giving her ideas, just even for her and her friends. But of course, she took forever to make a decision, and the dates are coming, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna just do a little party here. And so I had to sneak around with some of her friends to get some numbers to people that I invited to her party. And so then I was like, so I had about 6, people I'm communicating with. And then, of course, my daughter goes over to this girl's house and spends the night. And so she had picked up her friend's phone because the friend want her to read something, and so then it said she saw my name and then was reading my text to Kim, and then found out that I'm having a surprise birthday party. So that didn't work out well for me. I just let her design her own cake, which was absolutely stunning. For everyone that's in Dallas Fort Worth area, it's Texas Star Bakery in Bedford. Their cake is okay. I'm going to use Lori's word, moist.
Yep, so good.
It was so good, but she did an anime cake, and so that was all fun. And then they even let me do games with them. We did a scavenger hunt.
They just wanted the free gift card.
Yes, because I did buy gift cards to give to each person who won. We did that, and then what else did we do?
The selfie scavenger hunt, which I really wanted to play. I didn't realize what it was. You just run around and take pictures, and whoever lists. I was like, why can't we play?
I took one picture.
So did I after me because you were cheating. The very last one on there says selfie with the birthday girl.
I know you got that one first. She took it, and then I went and took it with her.
Oh my gosh!
She was about to leave the party.
Oh yeah, the beer pong, that was fun. When they didn't actually have beer in.
Right.
No,
She wasn't contributing to 18-year-olds, by the way.
No, I got the pong table, and I put water in there and told them, they could play, have fun, play darts, whenever they want. And then we even had scratch off.
Oh yeah, I put all those stickers on.
Yeah, for winner or sorry. And so they got gift cards or cash for whoever won that round. So they were great troopers, and 18-year-olds, 17, 18-year-olds, and having to let's go play games. And the last thing on her birthday party was I had printed 85 pictures of her, growing up. And so then I bought the string with it's lights and it has clips. And so it held 20. So we had put it all up. And then we ended up then taking each other one photos and just clipping it to anywhere in the whole dining room that she put her pictures everywhere. I was in my room finishing getting ready for the party, and she came home 15 minutes early, and then somebody came running. She's taking them down, and so I ran in there. She's grabbing her pictures. No, Mom. I said, you get that right back up there, and she's like, no, why would you do this? And so that was quite fun. And so I said, you step away from those photos.
She was so mad at you.
She was, but she was
worried her friends were going to post them on social media and embarrass her. And I said, well, I could just solve that. I'll just take their phones at the door.
You're brave.
But then they couldn't do the selfie scavenger hunt.
That's a good point.
Everybody that came in, Kimberly said, I have one rule. You may not take pictures of Alyssa's pictures.
Correct. But I know they did. I mean, come on.
Yeah.
We know this. Oh my gosh. Okay. So, anything for New Year's, guys?
Well, you guys had New Year. I unfortunately did not get to partake in New Year's Eve again this year because my husband has had the flu all week. So I felt bad leaving him alone. He had the man cold. You know how that goes.
Yes.
Women out there. So I did not get to come hang out with my friends. I just hung out with my husband, and we just watched Formula One racing that we were wanting to watch. And honestly, I fell asleep, but I had to work that day. So
Yeah.
it's okay, though. I feel like 26 is going to be a great year either way.
It will be a great
So
year.
I guess y'all can talk about y'all's New Year's because I didn't really do anything.
We spent the day just laying in bed watching Marvel movies. We did all the Avengers movies. And then after...
Yeah. Wait, the Avenger one. Yes, we did. Yes, the Avenger. Yeah, got it.
And then went and got ready. When Terry got off, we went over there and played games. What do you mean?
Oh my gosh.
Cards Against Humanity.
We had, I think we played like four or five games. But what did you think about that night?
I thought it was funny, but I was tired, a little tired,
Yeah.
grouchy.
But did you enjoy the games?
I did. I didn't do very well. They didn't think mine was funny.
Sorry.
So the very first game we played, I can't remember what it was, but you drew from the trivia pile. Da, 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 da. I won that game, and I was on top of the world. And the second game was Uno, but it's called Drink It or something. And so I had the last card I was about to play, and Terry skipped me, so Kimberly won. And I was like, what kind of boyfriend?
You got skipped.
I got skipped. And then I didn't win anything for the rest of the night because nobody liked my memes. Nobody liked my cards and Cards Against Humanity.
I'm sorry, you just weren't funny.
You guys just thought y'all were all so funny. So yes,
You know they're competitive. You know every time.
I know. But then when I got my first card that I won,
We had to throw her a bone.
I think they really did. Nobody was picking mine as the winner. None.
Oh, it wasn't personal.
I know y'all didn't know who did them, but I thought mine were funnier than y'all's every single time.
Oh, yeah. So, yeah, okay. So we played the games, and then
Did y'all play beer pong? Oh, it was too cold.
we didn't do beer pong. I had wanted to set it up on the interior, but we just kept playing the games.
okay.
And then we went outside and did some sparklers.
Oh, you did?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
And we just enjoyed our sparklers. And so it rang in the new year. And so,
Okay.
yeah.
Stayed up too late. We came back here and we started a movie.
What's
And
4?
I, at 4 o'clock, got off the couch and went and got into bed and went to sleep.
But y'all left here, I mean, my house at what, 3? Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Some party animals.
Well,
I will
once a
say-
year.
I will say that Tracy, friend of the show, so she went to the hotel.
Yes,
we went to
the
Halloween.
masquerade.
She went to the masquerade ball court, and she said the food was amazing. That Keely, her daughter that runs hospital, that she set it up beautifully. They all were. It was like it was. What was the error? Not gangster, but
One of those kind of.
yeah, I can't think of the name of the area, but they all had dressed up. Some people wore ball gowns, some wore sparkly jacket. I think her husband wore a sparkly type jacket. They had poker. They had, she said, great food. Everybody had a great time. So we definitely could have done that. Been good, but my +1 would have been sick anyway. So.
Yeah.
But so I think some people did low key things, some did some exciting things. So put in the comments what you did on New Year's.
Yeah, what did y'all do for New
What
Year's?
did you do to
Yeah,
celebrate your New
anything
Year's?
great. Oh my God, did y'all? I know I always say this. Did you see the news? That's because my husband always says, "Did you see the news?" And I'm like, I don't watch the news.
Yeah.
But then, he's watching it all the time, so I can hear it. But did y'all happen to know about that on the bridge? The two. It's the arches that
And where?
Dallas
Oh,
going
downtown.
into
Oh, the Mary Hunt Bridge. No, what? I know they're talking about the white
okay.
arches.
Yes.
Okay.
So
it's Mary.
the entire interstate right there,
30.
everybody was parked
Really?
all down, and no one could move.
For the fireworks or something?
Uh-huh.
Wow.
Yeah,
No, I
and
didn't
so
know.
now they have to plan of how they're going to handle this next
Well,
year.
yeah, that's dangerous.
But yeah, people couldn't leave, and if there was a fire that needed to come that way or ambulance, they would have just had to just push their way through all the cars. But yeah, so that was crazy.
Did not hear about that.
I did not either. Well, I didn't even watch anything New Year's Eve related on TV.
Oh we did.
But I think that's because we had our own kind of thing going that we were doing. So that's why we didn't have it on. Usually I do always have it on.
We watched the ball drop
New
at
York.
11, and then we went outside for our ball drop, and then I think didn't we watch another one at 1? That was a
Yes.
No, it was going to be at 2.
Wait, didn't we watch the one in
California?
I think it was Vegas
Yeah,
was going to be at
Vegas,
2
California,
our
Vegas,
time.
Yeah.
Vegas? Yeah. Oh yeah, so that was a lot of fun, but I pretty much slept the whole New Year's Day.
Well, since I was in bed by 1 o'clock, I got up early on New Year's Day because I had to work on the 2nd. So it's like I can't. This time of year is not great for me at work. I'm busy, so didn't have a lot of downtime.
Yeah.
But I am excited about starting 2026, and I think we're going to list out some things we're going to conquer. I don't know what we're doing with that, but
Well, I do have one story.
okay, tell us the story.
But okay, so my son who Hayden, so he's had a girlfriend from the internet, from playing games and everything since 2020. She lives in Canada, and but she just flew down last night to come stay here with us for 2 weeks. So my question, and so he's 23 and about to be 24 in March, but I feel, of course I'm weird about it because in the beginning, because, I don't know this person, and they're coming to stay in our house, and then, he has to go to work. So it was just like that kind of feeling. So if your son came to you and said, can this girl come, and stay here, would you let them? But I felt bad for I'm like, listen, he came, he told me about her and and so I first was like, no. But, Larry pretty much told me, well, do you really want him going somewhere else by himself, with this girl? I said, oh, you're right. I know. So, no, okay, well, we'll do it. But what would you do? In that situation. So she flew in last night. So cute, and she is so sweet, and her Canadian accent is thick. So I'm gonna spend these 2 weeks getting to know her, and hopefully she won't get tired of me. But yeah, I just wanted to know what some people, what kind of decision you would make.
Yeah. Well, and then true, it's like open. That's one of the things that I have listed on my 2026 conquering.
Okay.
I'm using conquering instead of resolutions, and actually I stole that from Kimberly because let's face it, that sounds way better than resolution. That you're going to conquer this thing.
Absolutely.
That sounds way better. And one of those things I've listed on here is continuing to have positive vibes. Surround yourself with positive things that you can think of.
I like that.
So in the circumstances, this is you being positive and opening up maybe what you might have been guarded about before, but giving it a chance.
Okay. I like that.
So, I wouldn't say share kindness because I think we already share kindness.
Yeah.
But maybe just being positive and sharing that.
I like that.
Because I feel like, yeah, just kind of sharing things. Because I think 25, I sent both of them a text on New Year's Day and said, I'm very proud of us. We started this podcast in 25. We kind of threw ourselves out there, got out of the shell. And that was, not that we're not, ambitious or adventurous, because we are, but this was so new to us and we just put it out there, and I think we did a great job with it.
Oh.
And in 26, I just feel like I have podcast greatness, vibes that I think that we have so much more in store and that we can share, and we can hopefully connect with others out there that are going through the same kind of life. Yeah. Everybody's going through something, and good and bad, and just kind of coming to us each week and enjoying it and sharing our time together. And so I think part of that is opening yourself up to things that you might have maybe been timid. Maybe that's a better word.
Okay.
Or not afraid to. So
Yeah.
that was kind of the one thing I wrote down.
Well, actually, to go along with that,
Okay.
I wrote for me to learn, to really dig in, to learn and how to grow our podcast
Okay.
and working on the numbers and everything like that. I just wrote that I need to just dig in and do that so we can see if we can grow, and if we can, and we have 141 viewers right now. Well, great. We have 141. We're happy.
We are happy.
But, but we like to see if, other people, watching our podcast was like, and just resonates with something that we said. But yeah, that's one of mine is.
Well, and I read, we get, so since we went to the podcast convention in 25, then we get emails all the time from that convention on what's kind of going on. And I read on there actually that 2026, they're actually seeing a huge wave of YouTube podcasts going to YouTube more than listening. And we have started that way. So, I mean, we kind of started the hard way first, but it's because a lot of times people aren't just listening anymore and they want to kind of watch. And I think a lot of people have gotten away from just watching TV. They're watching TV series or they're watching streaming on different platforms, not so much of just regular TV shows anymore. And really YouTube watching podcasts can be like watching a series of a TV show. I mean, I like to resonate and see the people that I'm listening to a lot of times. So I think that we have already kind of just started that way, and then we'll continue to grow.
Yep, I completely agree.
Okay, what about you, Jen?
Yeah, I totally did not put anything on my list for this year.
She doesn't like the podcast.
I'll have more on here than
So,
just
I mean,
this.
I didn't put anything.
I got more, but we're talking about the podcast.
I'm glad that y'all do. I had told Lori when we were beginning, I know me well enough to know that no matter what I write down, I'm not even going to put down anything this year.
Oh, okay.
2026 is just going to be better.
Okay.
Yeah.
I know that it is. I know that I'm going to try harder, but I'm not going to make goals, resolutions.
That's why we call them conquering. They're
I
not
get that.
resolutions.
We're going to conquer 2026, yes, but I don't have any goals.
Yes, you do. I know one, a very big one.
School.
Yeah, to finish and get a job. That's a hands
huge.
down. That's
Yeah.
huge.
That is the only goal, ultimate goal. That is what I am focusing on. That is what I have to get done.
Yes. See?
But changing me,
Actually, none of these are about
None of these are
changing
about
me.
neither of these are about changing me either. I mean, I piggybacked off of as y'all know, like our podcast and started my Formula One podcast, Grandstand Therapy, and my goal is also on theirs to continue with next season. And I've kind of made a sense of community with other podcasters in that space since I'm kind of doing that one solo, which has been a challenge. So most of the things I have on mine is more of like, I mean, I would say I didn't even put like workout and lose weight. Mine is more like
I didn't either.
body strong, like making my body stronger. It's not really about losing weight. It's more like
building up
building up strength. And so, that comes with walking more, doing my physical activity, like my strengthening. So because I have lots of travel adventures in 2026, that I have coming up, and there's going to be a lot of walking. So I need to build up my stamina and being able to physically be active.
Yeah.
And so I'm not putting down like start going to the gym, because we all know everybody runs to the gym in January and gets, joins for $1 and then they don't go back. I'm not pointing to anybody.
I feel targeted.
I am.
That was a
Well,
general
look at
statement.
you, because
One of my Christmas gifts
was
was
gonna say.
this roller thing that you get down on your knees and roll out and roll back in.
Let me guess, did she give that to you?
So yes, so I have to get her something health related. This is just really an inside joke.
It's a
with
running
us.
joke. Yeah.
And so anyway, so I was standing in Five Below, and I said, Larry, do you think I should get her this for her abs, or should I get her that pink jump rope and do cardio?
Should have got both.
I have 2 jump ropes still in the packages. He asked me, so how is that roller thing working for you? I'm like, dude, it's still in the box. We'll see if it comes out.
That's awesome.
All my stuff's in a little cubby hole together for when I do want to get it out and get started. It's all there. I know where it's at. I'm quite organized.
That's fine. Again, that's why you don't put like, I'm gonna work out, I'm going to go to the gym, I'm gonna do this many days. That way you just do it, and then it doesn't seem like, oh, I failed or I succeeded. You just decide when you want to do it.
One night during my not sleeping, I was pumped. You know what I should start doing? Every morning, I take an hour in the morning and I sit and I drink my 2 cups of coffee and I watch a show or whatever. And that's my time. I should take that coffee and go for a walk.
Yeah.
That would be the healthier way to do it. It would help wake me up and get me out of my grumpy, tired phase. You're laughing because you know I won't do it. That moment, though.
I wouldn't even say.
I was like, oh my God.
It's great in theory.
That's going to be so much fun. I do it by myself, my own pace, just my own thoughts, put some music in my ears, drink my coffee. Doesn't have to be a 30-minute, just drink my coffee and come back.
Yeah.
Woke up the next morning, I was like, not today.
I mean, my body doesn't work in the morning. I tried that before and I can't do it. Like, it's like, I hate you. I'm not going to do this.
That's when my body is in the morning and the afternoon.
Hey, we did the walking twice.
We did twice.
Yeah. Around the little pond.
I told Jen I was going to start. I wrote that on my list before we started this podcast. And she goes, I thought you already started walking. I'm like, no. That was 1-2 times.
You started.
It didn't start. It didn't continue. It was like, but then it got really cold.
Oh yeah.
Now, I did get my son one of those walking treadmill pads for underneath your desk, so I can go and use that. I could go. He's used it already several times. He started using it, and then he got one of those cups like we have, but his is more like a Stanley cup that has a straw. That same thing. It dictates how much water, and so I could start using the walking pad.
You could.
That was what I was thinking too. I would use that.
Yeah, that is really cool.
I could see that because I could watch my show
and do your
and do my walking and feel like I'm doing something kind of productive while watching my
However,
show.
doesn't have any.
Yeah, that's my fear.
Doesn't have any guardrails, so you like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't go fast. This is just.
No, you can. It does say you can actually go fast and run on it, but I mean, I would have to have like some holding on to something, or I'd be on my butt on the floor.
Oh, absolutely. If there's a way to fall,
Yeah, you'll do it.
I'll do it every time.
That's my fear with real treadmills. I hold on for dear life because I know I'm just going to go down and fly behind me. It's fear amongst all the other fears. So
We just think of the craziest shit.
we do.
Well, so let's talk about what else you got on your list then. Since you didn't write
I
any.
will say, the get certificate and job. So I know a while back I just told you that Jen and I were going to school online, and she was going to be a medical coder and I was going to go be a certified surgical tech. So been working on that. She's been grinding. She surpassed me by far on getting through these chapters. But as I kept going, and it was harder and harder, and I'm like, okay, but I'm, doing this. And then one day I just said, I had reviewed this school, and it's called Preppy. And so it's we'll say like a trade medical school or whatever. So I ended up putting to Google and chat, just saying, hey, is there any bad reviews anywhere for the Preppy? So, oh my God. So now I'm seeing all these things, and it's talking about that you can't, with being a certified tech, that I couldn't take the right test, because they're training you for one test, but your jobs, they require the other test. There were so many things. If this place was really valid, it's just so much. And I started to freak out. And I'm like, oh my gosh. I said, so I looked up all of Jen's and for her medical coding. And so through Preppy, she was able, her line was good going through that system. But the other one for me, it was not a good choice. So, so what I did was I just started looking for places, and I said, you know what? I like where some, I just thought about going to a school. But then I found one that was online, and that you have a class once a week, and then the day before that you have an hour like as a forum with your teacher to ask questions, and they give you homework. So that's going to keep me going and keep me like I have a schedule. That's what's better for me. So now I had to now lose the, what did we say, 2,000-ish, 2,200 money on the first one, gone out the window. And so now a new one that's more expensive than that, but it's because they teach you and they get you job ready. So now I will become a medical coder.
Yes. When are you going to start?
I've already signed up. My first opening is January 15th. And so
Sort of reminds me, I mean, totally not on the same subject as school, but I had to get braces as a 40-something-year-old because I had this tooth that never came down. So, and I bit into a chip and out it came. So then I had a hole. So I had to get braces. So I get braces. I pay him up front because I had the money, $5,000 up front. And then I get not even halfway through the process, maybe 6 months through the process. And he files bankruptcy. So he did transfer all of his patients over to another orthodontist, and he would carry out our plans. But Lori paid up front. So thankfully, this orthodontist allowed me just to pay for the rest of my care, but I still ended up paying like several $1,000s more than I should have. Because of the situation.
That is awful.
That just everything I could think when you were saying you lost. I mean, what can you do? But at the same time, it's like, if it's a bad situation, like,
Can't. Yeah.
it's not gonna, you're not going to be able to get certified. You're not going to be able to get a job because of it.
right.
I'm going to have braces on my teeth the rest of my life. I mean,
Oh yeah. Well, it's
just
scary.
things that the rule is, I guess we can't, if you don't have to pay up front, don't.
I know. Yeah.
That's kind of the moral I was looking at there. I think in this situation with the schools, sometimes you do, but maybe sometimes if you can pay by class or by semester, or by, when you have the option for treatment plans, and maybe don't pay up front, do a payment plan.
And don't ask me where, because I can't remember.
Okay.
But that happened to me where I had to pay something, and I paid it up front, and then they went out of business.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, so like I said, that was derailing a little bit. But I could think about when you were telling the story about that you did lose out was that. I mean, because unfortunately you didn't know that till you would think that you would be able to tell them, like, you false advertisement, and I should get my money back.
Oh,
I think that she
no,
should.
because it does say in their little strip, it says, we train you to get your NPP, is it C? Tests for your nationwide test or whatever. But everybody wants, I know I'm using these letters, but everybody wants the NBSTA test.
Got it.
But they're saying it, but we as new people don't know.
Yeah, you don't know.
That's what the people were looking for, that these were majorly different. Okay. So all they would say is, yes, you will get to take your NCCT test. They said it several times, but
So this program that you're with now, though, it came with books and it comes with the exam test.
I did the one that was multiple tests.
Yeah. And the exam tests are like 200, 300 a piece.
Yeah.
If you fail, you got to pay it again. So that's included. Everything was included. I had to buy my own book.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then so I got that, and then it comes with the teaching, like I said, and then so I'm doing medical terminology, which is this thing that we did together, but I'm going ahead and taking it through them. So I am probably wasting a 2-3 month time period on it, but if I'm going to be doing notes, I truly need to really know every inch
Agreed.
of this
And you
body.
cannot be a medical coder unless you know the medical terminology.
Correct.
You're not going anywhere if you don't know it.
Yeah.
Yes. So I'm doing that, and then do the 16-week class, and then after that, then they give you basically you're working as a kind of an externship thing.
Yeah.
And so that can actually count towards your hours of doing this process, so that you get a real job and say
right.
you have experience. So yeah. So January 15th, whoop, that's going to be my first class. And then my third one, I will have to take it from Hawaii.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I'm very excited about going to Hawaii. I've been putting it off in my head, because I have too much going on. And then now everything else is done. Now it's time to start focusing on Hawaii.
That's so exciting.
I know, I'm very excited.
I'm excited for
I
her.
know, I am too.
Oh my God, yes. Can you think of anything else? Is not about your body.
Right. No, I get that. I think that I just kind of summed it all up with you one day when we were talking about how blessed we were
Yes.
with each other, because not everybody has what we have.
Nope.
Yes.
That you pick up the phone and call and say, I need you right now. And so I think that I said that I want to continue to focus on, I don't appreciate what we have. I just took it for granted. I'm blessed. So I think that was one thing that I really wanted to focus on and be better at as a friend. I know that I'm the same. I will come running most 85, 95% of the time.
Oh no.
That was a want, not a need.
No, don't let her lie to you. She left me hanging last night. You know how she says, "Oh, we'll drop everything and come to your aid," and then I'm just like, I really want you to come and meet this girl with me. Well, I got 2 weeks.
85, 95% of the time, I will be there for you.
And she still had another 30 minutes to come over because I was still getting ready. And she left me. She left me hanging. And I'm like, see, that's BS.
So I'm going to work at being a better friend.
No. Well, okay. Here's my attitude. Is I actually said that it probably is too much pressure on the girl right away to be meeting all, like, your mom's best friends too, But so I was thinking, Jen, you kind of made they need kind of their private space.
Don't want to overwhelm the
You
poor
don't want to
girl.
overwhelm the poor girl. But now I'm thinking, since I'm over here, Kim, like,
Let's go see her.
Let's go meet her.
Well, we can.
Because I want to meet her. And I might not get that chance because I don't just live down the block.
2 weeks.
Well, that's for your next Friday. I could.
I mean,
I'm very
My thing is,
excited to meet
They
her.
needed to have their like they're just first time meeting in person together. That's overwhelming and scary at the same time.
Well,
and now you're gonna like pound all these people on her.
yeah, well,
just didn't want to make her
we
feel
can go
more.
over there afterwards and we can meet her.
I just wasn't feeling well. My stomach was
So, but what she can never now say 100%. But
85, 95.
She didn't say 100. I think
I never said
you're a
100.
good friend.
Thank you.
so, okay.
I do want to get better at getting you out of my house.
That's
We actually started doing that really when you think about it more towards the end of the year, like when we got into like December, October, November, December, we started to do a little more of that.
I've gotten worse since being off work to where when I do leave, I have anxiety off the charts. So I have to work on that. not just to go back to work, but also just to get out of my house.
Yeah.
I can't be afraid to leave my house.
Yeah.
And I'm the same way. I don't leave the house unless I'm going to the gym, or I have to go run an errand, which I don't really have any, but, or go do something with the kid. But that's it. I don't leave. Everything's delivered to my house. And really, I even have stopped going out to eat. And that's not because of something that I want to do. I've been cooking more. And so we just don't go out to eat.
I'm more of the opposite. Like I'm always out, so I want to be home.
Yeah, I get that.
So I'm completely the opposite right now.
I just, my
feel guilty.
anxiety.
Well, I mean, I have anxiety, but not like that. So yours is just a little bit different than mine. I mean, I do know that, like, too, sometimes when you shelter yourself at home, though, you start to get in that funk, which we've talked about that. You don't have to be careful about that. Because even me, being home for 3 days, I did that.
Yeah, I definitely will go to a depressed state, staying in the bed for 2-3 days. I mean, please, I think I've probably done 7 days. But
And I think this podcast has helped with that, because there are times where we maybe don't want to do it, but we remember that we are doing that because we wanted to spend time together and share our lives with not just each other, but even other people. And we started down this path, and then now it should be exciting, and it's something for us to look forward to. At the very least, it's somewhere for us to hang out and have a good time and share friendships with, and all that. And it that's what I kind of look forward to, is sharing the moments that we have.
yeah, I do. That was very good.
Okay.
I put a place to go. So I've told y'all that every year I go somewhere with my daughter. We go to do something different every year. So I put, for my 2 things that are places I want to go in 2026. Are you listening, Larry? Larry, are you listening? Here we go. All right. Kimberly and Alyssa would love to go to Twilight, go out there to or whatever I care, whatever Forks, and go and do that whole trip. So, all right, got that? That's number 1. I know Alyssa's probably going to say go to Japan, but I'm going to say let's go to Paris. Okay, so make sure Paris and Selma,
Texas.
not Selma, not Paris, Texas, Paris, France. We cannot. What is it? Resonate or to get it here, and then it's Texas. Oh my God, no! And going to do the Twilight tour. I'm so happy. Okay, so
I did write travel adventures on mine too.
I just picked 2 places.
So I'm, of course, going to the Netherlands.
Yes.
And mine is more into Formula One tracks I can go to. So that we are planning to, I would like to go to Canada, which would be pretty easy because we have our passport. It's just like 4-hour flight, and
And we know someone in
now I
Canada
know someone in Canada.
But you're about to.
I'm only gonna meet her.
And I know this year we're going to the Zandvoort in Netherlands race, and then in 27 we would like to go to Vegas because Christopher will be 27, 21, and then on maybe also Canada,
Okay.
or Mexico, or Brazil.
But
Nice.
those will all be nice.
Yeah, no, and they're easy. They're not 10-hour flights.
If you could just, is there somewhere, if you just say in your head like we just did, what place would you say?
I have always wanted to go to Hawaii.
Okay.
Always, always, always. But then if I was to leave the country, I want to go to Ireland.
Oh, Ireland would be amazing. That's a good place too.
I've always wanted to go there. My grandma went.
Good day, mate. No, that's not. It's Australia.
You did so good at trying.
What's that movie? P.S. I Love You.
Oh,
Love that movie.
so much. So yes, that would be my bucket list.
Okay.
Okay.
Ireland, Hawaii. I know that we will go to the beach this year since we had to
Yes.
cancel last year,
Yes,
and
we
that
did.
broke my heart. And we'll probably go to Hot Springs, like we had to cancel. We'll do those two, the 2 of us together.
Yeah.
And then our girls trip, whatever that is.
Yes. Our girls trip.
Yeah, we don't. Yeah.
And then definitely on my list is for me to stop ordering bullshit.
That's a really good
That's a
one.
great one.
You know, lay there on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, all of those lovely places, Temu, Shein. And, you know, I randomly, seriously, just order stuff. And I know I take Ambien, so I'm Ambien shopping.
That's why you're just supposed to go to bed, put everything away, take a pill, and go lay down.
But I play my game.
I know.
Then I start looking at stuff, and then I'll see ads. I'm like, oh,
No,
I do need that moisturizer. Let me try this.
What you can do, this is what I do, because you know how when you're scrolling on TikTok, and if you stop on something and
Yes.
it'll keep feeding you that same something. So because
The algorithm.
mine, I have certain topics I want to follow on TikTok. I just scroll past this really fast, including the ones, these shoes are so comfortable and amazing. Although I do like the ones I'm talking about, but I skip through those really quickly. So that maybe is a way to conquer yours, just scroll through those quickly.
But I might want to read them.
But I will say, like, for Christmas, she gave me a gift card to Amazon so I could get my comfy podcast chair. And so sometimes it's beneficial to scroll through and find things, because she was looking for a chair too. And she's like, I'm just going to give you an Amazon card so you can go and get one.
Yes. Because I wanted her to be able to pick out, it's going to be her podcast chair for grandson therapy. So,
Therapist chair.
yeah.
Your therapist chair.
Therapist
So I just gave her money to go towards it.
So, I mean, you can shop for greater good, but not like you just, you're just ordering too much bullshit. I'll just say it.
Okay, well, we're going to tell you.
I came over here and you gave me, on Christmas, you had ordered 3, and you gave me some mini vacuum that you, mini mop for your countertop. Like, what?
Supposedly it was buy one, get 2 free. I don't know.
And I handed it to Christopher when I got home, and I said, he brings it to me. He's like, why? I don't need this. And I'm like, I didn't give it to you. I just wanted you to figure out how it works.
I think we spray stuff on the counter and then we just hold that thing and go like this.
And then I saw it
and then
advertised
squeeze
somewhere.
it.
I saw it recently advertised, so I think I
did?
saw where you might have ordered it. I think it was on. Yeah, because you can buy the little replacement squeegee things that go on it too.
That story is the one I'm wearing.
Okay, so before we end up our session, start our amazing 2026. Okay, so I got in the mail and it was just the white little envelope from Amazon, and I'm like opening it up, and it is an cylinder type orange cylinder, and it's little. I mean, yeah, little. And so then it has a cut in the center, so the 2 halves can go together and apart, and it has 2 like blade teeth on each side to go inside when you close it. No instructions.
I'm like, well, I don't even know what this is.
Me neither.
What are you explaining?
Me neither.
So something that goes together has 2 blades and it is like a square.
No, it's not square. It's cylinder.
Round. Okay, round.
Okay, so
But it's only like what, 2 by 2 maybe, or 4 by 4. I mean, you know.
Why are you looking at me?
I don't know.
2 by 2. Okay, so I'm like, what is this? So I went to all my places and looked to see. Nope, couldn't find it. And I'm just like, what is this? And so then I asked ChatGPT, and it told me that it was
This is the funniest.
that it was good for sealing like chips.
Ceiling chips?
Yeah, like with the bag, you open the bag,
Sealing your
sealing
chip
the
clip.
chips. Yeah. And so I'm like, I had some Fritos over here, so I'm like, there's just no way this is gonna work, but why not try it? And so then I put the blades in it, and I'm like trying to
Oh my God.
it's like doing nothing. So I'm just like, well, nope, that didn't work.
Do you know where you ordered more?
There's more.
There's more. Okay. So then I look it up again. Jen's over. And I look it up again. And what was the second one it told
A
me?
medicine cutter.
That's what I thought you maybe
A
would.
medicine pill cutter. But these two blades go inside this. So where are you going to put that pill?
You tried it.
I got a pill. And I tried it. It did not work.
So I got out my phone
Okay.
while she's trying to cut the peel. And I said, you idiot, it's an egg cracker.
Does eat hard-boiled eggs every
And so I ordered
Her brain
this.
immediately was like,
I ordered it for him to help him crack his eggs in the morning.
MG.
Now, it does say on the description that it is for both. It's really for raw eggs.
It is.
Cracks it and you open it up
Oh,
and
so
it
you
pours
don't
it
get
out.
it everywhere?
Right.
Okay.
We tried it. She ran in there and boiled 12 eggs.
His eggs, and then we tried it and stuff. So it cracks it, but it kept telling us all this crazy stuff about what this was for. Because I mean, you randomly just get in this cylinder thing with like teeth and blades. I'm like,
And no instructions.
no
No
instructions,
instructions, no name,
no name.
nothing.
nothing.
And you know, I was gonna say, did you even know where you ordered it from?
No, I couldn't remember. It's probably one of those things like say
Yeah,
on a
TikTok.
TikTok that,
Yeah, this is
oh my
why-
God, look at your
don't-
eggs. They're
oh.
so cracked.
Speaking of, this is why I don't. And okay, so I got a text message first from FedEx that I owe $24 in
Oh,
tariffs. And then I was thinking it was a scam because, you know, you get all those all the time, you know. Then I got an email, and I told y'all last podcast, my kid he's on my email too. We share a lot of that. And he's like, no, it's legit because it came through email too. I don't think it's a scam. And I knew the date, but I'm like, well, if it's from FedEx, they'll send me a bill. So I finally got that bill in the mail. So it was for me ordering from Max Verstappen's website, verstappen.com in the Netherlands.
Oh my God.
So what was weird is the first round that I ordered that jacket I have, and I think a shirt too. And then the one that I got tariffed on was the 2 baseball caps. That was like 3 weeks later. So anyway, I guess that's real. But the good thing is like, at least for me on him, he's changed a lot of his sales to Fabletics. He's partnered with Fabletics because the U.S. has a lot more fan base now, obviously with Formula One. But before, we have to order all the stuff in other countries because the drivers are from other countries.
Oh my gosh.
So that's another thing is
and
I
how
don't know
much
how they
was
get away. $24.
Okay, well, at least it
It
wasn't
was like
something
$15.
crazy.
Yeah, it was like $15 per 15% though. I mean, I only got 2 hats.
Yeah, $24.
That's kind of a lot. But I wonder how they get away like all those shops that are on there.
Like, are we talking about like the Temu thing?
Or TikTok shop, all that. I don't know.
I don't know, but TikTok really pulls me into ordering
I think
stuff.
you just
'cause
can't get on your phone.
I'm like, oh my God, yes, that will help me. My face. Oh, I want that.
Just scroll. Keep going. Don't
I
stop.
did go on one day to get something. I think I wanted a sweater or something.
Yeah.
And ended up getting like 12 shirts in the mail because I went down the tunnel. And this is one of
I
them.
love the cat.
And I absolutely love my grumpy morning princess cat. I love this shirt. I've worn it like once or twice a week ever since it came in the mail.
You can get good stuff from it, but a lot of times what I do is I'll go on there and I'll see like the item and then I'll go on Amazon and order it.
Yeah.
Oh, I've done that too.
Because they usually are on there.
They
And
are.
at least you will get it faster. Number one. Number two, you won't be going and ordering it some random and it won't come with instruction. Well,
no.
it might, but at least you could take it back to Whole Foods and return it.
Oh, yes.
That is very true.
But also, yes, you can. But Temu and Shein are so much cheaper on
Oh, well, I know, but
And so, but I mean, and I love their clothes, but I do get it. And so, and I actually do have 2 packages that need to go back.
I got something that needs to go if you want me to pick it up.
Yes, please. I have, but I got to do the thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, is there anything else that y'all can think of that you would want to talk about or say for our last 2025?
No, this is the
That's
start of
done.
2026.
2025 is over. It is
Yeah,
25 in the
2026.
dust.
We really hope that you all had a wonderful New Year's Eve and a wonderful New Year.
Absolutely.
Yep. And
Thanks for sticking with us. This is our 30th This is our 32nd episode.
It's awesome.
Okay, that's cool.
Really proud of it.
Oh, okay. So let's set a goal for followers by summer. So we're at like 141. So what would be realistic to say by July? Let's do, I think.
I mean, 200 at least.
Wow, you jumped up there.
Well,
I was going to say,
You know why I say that?
400.
no, I'm not going to be
I'm gonna say 160.
Well, the reason I say that is because if you think about it, before we wanted to be 100 followers before we went in August to the podcast convention, which
Yes.
we were, and then I think now we're at 40 more. So it's not ambitious to say
We were
200.
at 41, but somebody took it back.
That's happened a couple of times.
Never mind.
JK, we
So the point is, please subscribe if you're watching this. We will hopefully be able to provide you great entertainment as we go into 26.
Yes.
Please subscribe. Don't let the 40 scare you. If you're, 35, still okay. It's a good place for you.
Yes. And we are going to, be on the ball and getting these out every week. And so just got through the end of the year.
Yes.
All right.
Yep.
Well, wonderful. Well, I thank you so much for coming here to listen to our podcast. And again, Happy New Year. And just remember, every day is a new beginning.
Every day is a new beginning.
Every day's a new beginning.
Bye, guys.
Bye.